Hello, welcome to the AVP NFL Sunday wrap of Week 10. I'm Viking Helmet Guy number 3 and my co-host here is Tim the Troll. Let's start with the early game played in Munich, Germany between Seattle and Tampa Bay. This was the first regular season game ever played in Germany.
Almost 70,000 Germans singing "Take Me Home, Country Roads" brought a tear to my eye.
The Bucs won 21-16. Brady caused an interception while not being the quarterback.
What could go wrong by having a 45-year-old line up as a wide receiver? I think he is still finishing that route.
The Vikings and the Bills played one of the best games of the year. The Vikings trailed 27-10 with just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
The game was over, right?
Nope. Dalvin Cook had an 81-yard touchdown run to make it 27-17, and then C.J. Ham rushed from 3 yards out to make it 27-23 with 4:34 left in the game. Joseph missed the extra point. The last couple minutes of regulation was plain crazy. After a Bills punt, the Vikings were facing a 4th and 18 from their own 27-yard line at the 2-minute warning. Jefferson made an insane one-handed catch, with the Bills defender at one point having both his hands on the ball as well.
That was one of the best catches ever. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now.
The Vikings kept driving and had a 1st and goal from the 3.
So the Vikings are about to win.
Nope. Jefferson caught a pass that was initially ruled a touchdown. After review it was determined he was down at the half-yard line. So the Vikings had a 4th and 1 and Cousins tried a quarterback sneak but was stopped short.
So the Bills won.
Nope, the Bills still needed to get the ball off the goal line, and the next play they fumbled the snap, and the Vikings recovered in the end zone for a touchdown and a 30-27 lead.
So the Vikings won.
Nope, there was still 41 seconds to go. The Bills drove down to the Vikings 11 and kicked a 29-yard field goal to send the game into overtime tied 30-30. The Vikings won the coin toss and elected to receive the ball. They had a 1st and goal from the Bills too.
So the Vikings get a touchdown and game over, right?
Nope, the Vikings had to settle for a field goal. The Bills drove down the field to the Vikings 20, but then Allen threw a game-ending interception to Patrick Peterson in the end zone.
What a game.
The Lions beat the Bears 31-30 despite Justin Fields rushing for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kansas City beat Jacksonville 27-17. Miami cruised past Cleveland 39-17.
Cleveland does not rock.
The Giants beat the Texans 24-16 and are now 7-2. The Steelers beat the Saints 20-10.
J.J. Watt's brother was back.
Tennessee beat Denver 17-10. The Cardinals beat the Rams 27-17 in a battle of backup quarterbacks. Green Bay overcame a 28-14 deficit and beat Dallas 31-28 in overtime. The Colts and new coach Jeff Saturday beat the Raiders 25-20.
ESPN says the Colts won the Saturday debut, but my calendar says Sunday.
This just in, the 49ers beat the Chargers 22-16 as they shut out the Chargers in the second half. We'll see you next week.